My ultra hip room at Planet Hollywood was neither appalling nor was it amazing. It was fine, good, acceptable. It's the location and resort experience at Planet Hollywood that make this a special home base. I was able to book a complimentary ultra hip room, the cheapest option at Planet Hollywood, thanks to my gambling activity within the Caesars Rewards loyalty program. I was still on the hook for the nightly resort fee plus tax of $52.10, however. Even if you're not on a comp, Planet Hollywood tends to be a budget-friendly hotel, and this room can commonly be booked for under $100 per night midweek after taxes and fees. I was excited to check these rooms out because Planet Hollywood last tackled room renovations in 2017, and I was curious to see how that work had stood up to the test of time. Caesars properties have yet to adopt mobile check-in, so I was forced to trudge down to the hotel registration desk, which is admittedly pretty stylish. There wasn't a line for the automated kiosks, so I gave them a shot, even though my success rate hovers around the 50% mark. Fortunately, this was a successful day, and up to the room I headed. First impressions. This room felt suitable, albeit absent of any real wow factor, which I expected at the price point. The nightstand between the two beds offered both USB ports and traditional outlets, and I thought the padded headboard that extended between both beds was pretty fashionable. Decor-wise, there were some trendy pictures above the beds, but they felt a bit undersized for the wall they were attempting to fill. There was also a zebra-striped accent wall, which was essentially a giant sticker. The fact it didn't extend to cover the whole wall to the left and right of it felt a little cheap though, in my opinion. A 42-inch TV, which also felt a smidge undersized, was mounted above a small yet suitable workspace, and there was even an empty mini fridge tucked away in a cupboard below. The carpet was fresh and in great shape, and the room was both quiet and comfortable. I love whipping the blinds open to see what my view is in a room like this, and in this case I had a glimpse of the fountains of Bellagio, although a higher floor would have been preferable. The bathroom is unique and looked pretty awesome from a distance. The star of the show was a standalone tub with a tile backsplash, and there was also a single sink vanity with an illuminated backlit mirror, a shower, and a separate water closet which was home to the toilet. It did seem like a long countertop though for only one sink. Just throw another one in there. Zooming back out though and looking at the room as a whole, I felt that it was basic and bland, but also quiet, comfortable, and a good value. So what's not to like? When I do hotel room reviews, I get down on my hands and knees looking for rogue hair, stains, scuffs, etc. And this was a clean room by my standards. But upon closer inspection, there were some small issues. Grout and caulk lines in the shower and around the tub were in rough shape, and they could stand to be refreshed. Detailed cleanliness was also a bit of a miss, with dust on the wall art and in the vent, as well as some staining around the room's door latch. I don't know why, but old yellowed switches and controls just irk me in rooms that have been recently renovated, although the thermostat was very effective and the room got icy quick, which was desperately needed. The room certainly doesn't need to be gutted, but a little attention to detail and a small refresh could do wonders. Let's shift focus to the broader resort experience, because there is a lot to like here. Planet Hollywood boasts a dream location on the Strip. If centrally located is what you're looking for, it's tough to go wrong here. The casino floor aesthetic also ranks among my favorites in Las Vegas. It is an upbeat, trendy vibe, and the new glass bar is a remarkable centerpiece. Let's play a game called Quote the Press Release as we take a closer look. The clear amber and gray crystal prisms create an ombre lighting element, while faceted mirrored columns reflect the light and energy throughout the bar. I didn't understand a word of that either. Anyway, looks cool. Bet drinks are expensive. My favorite aspect of the vibe though is oddly the lighting on the gaming floor. Something about the light fixtures above the table games, the colorful rectangular lights hanging from the tall ceilings, and even the black and yellow illuminated columns just make this gaming floor pop. Live table game minimums when I buzzed past at around noon midweek were $15 to $25 for games like craps and blackjack. This is also the only casino in Las Vegas, to my knowledge, that has one of my Grandma Ellie's favorite slot machines, Enchanted Unicorn. I like to think it's my lucky machine, but I drop a hundy on it every time I visit. Lastly, the sportsbook, while functional, meaning I can lose my money there, isn't really anything to write home about. Dining options at Planet Hollywood are plentiful thanks to options located off the casino floor and in the Miracle Mile shops. Gordon Ramsay is seemingly taking over the Las Vegas Strip, and his burger joint at Planet Hollywood is pretty popular. I'd also be curious to know what their monthly natural gas bill is. Pinup Pizza serves some of the biggest slices in Las Vegas when measured by surface area. They're thin, greasy, floppy, tasty as hell. Cafe Hollywood serves an all-day breakfast and is pretty affordable, with most entrees landing in the $20 range or even less. Notably, Cafe Hollywood's also open till midnight, Thursday through Sunday, a rarity nowadays. One of the biggest perks of staying at Planet Hollywood are the Miracle Mile shops, which are chock full of affordable food and drink deals. A few highlights being a $5.99 lunch menu at Ocean One that I've made a habit of snagging when I'm in the area. They also serve 3-for-1 drinks all day long. A $4.99 breakfast at Blondie's, which isn't huge, but it's a pretty good deal for the price. Blondie's also offers an all-you-can-drink deal on weekdays from 3 to 6 p.m. for just $20. A $6.99 weekday breakfast deal at the Salsa Cantina that I've enjoyed in the past. Ketchup Premium Burger Bar sells $5 tall boy cans of beer alongside relatively affordable burgers, chicken tenders, and milkshakes. I even stumbled across my favorite authentic New York City slice, here in Vegas of all places. Of course, there are myriad other dining options in the Miracle Mile that range from fast food to sit-down restaurants. There's even a convenience store that allows you to stock your room up with snacks and drinks for pretty cheap. The Miracle Mile shops is also home to the Saks and V Theaters, both of which boast pretty affordable lineup of shows landing in the $30 to $60 range per ticket. A couple that I've seen recently and enjoyed include Popovich's Comedy Pet Theater, which showcases cats, dogs, and even a pig. It's great for families, kids, or even adult animal lovers. And then V, the Ultimate Variety Show. It had me on the edge of my seat, and it will have you legitimately concerned for some of the performers' safety. I'll link to both reviews in the description below in case you're interested. At $52.10, I thought this was a pretty good value. I left neither blown away or disappointed, rather satisfied with what I got for my money. While there were a few dings and dusty spots, they didn't really impact my stay. Planet Hollywood as a resort is a perfect home base. Not only do you have access to ample dining and entertainment options right on site, but you're steps away from other resorts on the Las Vegas Strip. While this isn't a luxurious option by any stretch of the imagination, Planet Hollywood has cemented itself on my short go-to list of budget-friendly yet quality hotels on the Strip.